to advance to the next round. The other looking to force it. Look at the Bucks. They thought they'd be up 3-1 at this time. Instead, they find themselves in a win or go home scenario. This is unexpected, huh?
And Kevin, this is why they play the game. On paper, this wasn't supposed to be complacent. Maybe this raucous home crowd can snap them out of this trance that they seem to be in.
Well, they need something, that's for sure. And now the Lakers starting group. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. He's out there with Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Doncic against Lillard. On the wing, James. And James throws it down hard.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Kicks it out to Prince. Back to Lillard. Bucks passing it around. Prince finds Antetokounmpo. The shot's good on the assist by Prince.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. Getting the ball inside early.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. That one, no good. Lillard attacking, and Lillard lays it down.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
Reeves with it. LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. Kicks it out to James. Hits it from three-point range. James has got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
Lillard against Doncic. The 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happened. They just picked the worst time to do it.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Giannis, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
LeBron outside. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. It's up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. He's got 8. Milwaukee in the lead. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Prince wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Reeves in the corner. Doncic outside to the paint. And Hayes throws it down.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. With a whole new lineup now. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Gannett comes in for Hachimura. And Vincent subbed in for Luka Doncic. Porter kicks to Portis. Back to Porter. Portis, the pass to Porter. Here's Sims. From downtown. Porter, no luck. And Sim with it. Working on Portis. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for James. 27 seconds left to play here in the first. And here's Porter. contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The defender getting a little over anxious there, but Porter causes that anxiety with his high-level scoring ability.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Reeves. Still scoreless. Puts up a deep three, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Tie game in Milwaukee. We'll get right back to the action when we return. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And it's Milwaukee's ball, taking a look at Los Angeles. Austin Reeves out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Jarrett Vanderbilt. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Connect in at the small forward position. Here's Vincent. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Here's Lillard. Porter dishes to Lillard. Back to Porter. Stolen by Reeves. Connect with a wide open look. Kuzma pulls it in.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
You love to see Giannis get aggressive like that, ensuring they convert there with a putback jam.
Reeves against Porter. Reeves outside. Over Porter. Reeves can't hit. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Kicks it out to Lillard. Back to Kuzma. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. There's the triple. Connect. No good. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Porter. Sims the pass to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. He can't get it to go. Lakers shooting the ball at 42%. And it's Connect in the corner. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. LeBron comes in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Doncic against Trent. Outside Jackson. Back to Trent. With the shot. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the night. And Reeves no good on that one.
I don't think there's a team out there that doesn't want a player like Austin Reeves. This is a guy who is willing to sacrifice on both ends of the floor.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vincent's checked in. Back to Doncic. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Bobby Portis.
Nice work to get it inside.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough.
The previous play is under review.
everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
Lillard's checked in for Trent. Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. No good on the free throw. So he comes up empty, missing both. Here's Milwaukee now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And Lillard kicks to Jackson. Lillard against Doncic. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
And it's Lillard missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Connect. Doncic has got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers. Lillard finds Prince. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Back to Prince. Outside Portis. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closer. They get a hand on it. Vanderbilt with the steal. Here's Connect. Off target with his 3.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Lillard. He has 7. Here he goes. And the shot goes in. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers on top. They lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Hey folks, first half of Game 5 in the books. It's been a tight contest for the Los Angeles Lakers.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times, even when they didn't have a good look, they made it look good.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or 2?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well,
and that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to...
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. So it's the Bucks now, trailing by 2. They've got Gary Trent. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Porter, and it's Sims in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Kuzma can't get it to go. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And Hayes throws it down.
Man, you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Here's Doncic. He's got 6. Inside. Hayes up top. Got a piece of it. Giannis with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Antetokounmpo. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Antetokounmpo against Hachimura. Misses from short range. The Bucks shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Austin Reeves picks one up. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Bucks, Gary Trent Jr.
And he knocks down the first one. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. No good on the second free throw. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Los Angeles with another miss.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Porter kicks to Trent. Back to Porter. Out to Kuzma. 4 on the clock. For the lead. Good on the bucket.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The Lakers with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Reeves against Prince. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
A lot of style and flair to Reeves' offense.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line earlier. Free throw good, Reeves. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis says, get off me.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 41% for the game. Here's Doncic. And he lays it straight in. Doncic has got 8 points.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Here's Giannis. To the wing right side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Trent's checked in for Milwaukee. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And he sinks the second.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion. But best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Doncic feeling it out. Shoots over Lillard. And that one goes long.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Giannis dishes to Lillard. Trent outside. And the Bucks miss again.
The defense there got away with a major collapse.
The three for Doncic. The three ball from Doncic.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there may be more in store.
Antetokounmpo passes to Trent. Kicks it out to Giannis. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Trent finds Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. And stolen by James. Pass to Vanderbilt. There's the lob to the hoop. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers lead by 6. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is come. Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Los Angeles leading by 6. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Connect out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Hachimura in at the center position.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He has decided it's the right time to talk. A different look for Milwaukee. Giannis, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Jackson. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Trent. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. Now, he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said, we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. There's Lillard. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to connect. And it's off from three-point range.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
Kuzma finds Porter. Back to Kuzma. Porter inside. James covering. Lock at 6. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Vanderbilt. Giannis no good. In the corner, it's James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Kuzma and the rejection by LeBron. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Some changes here for the Bucks. Sims is checked in, and it's Portis in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And then for the Lakers, Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Doncic with a screen on Portis. From 10 feet out, chalk up 2 there. Hachimura's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
And finally, someone scores.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best ones are the ugly ones.
Nice to see Porter Jr. get aggressive, not settle for a J, and take it into the defense.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Giannis comes in for Portis, and it's Jackson in for Kyle Kuzma.
Look, when LeBron James is hitting his three from that spot, look, this offense completely opens up.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Bucks trail by 11. Jackson dishes to Porter. Back to Jackson. Fires from deep. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Doncic outside. Pass to Hachimura. He's with it. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Pass to Portis from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Lillard against Doncic. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Lillard from outside. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Bounce pass from Reeves. Doncic passes to Hayes. There's 39 seconds left in the game.
ICE. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes. He wants everyone on the same page. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
A different look from Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. Jackson comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Taurean Prince. 30 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Doncic. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. So it's the Bucks now. They lead by 1. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. Here's Lillard, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Can't get the three to fall. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on.
That gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throw put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game off.
Here's Hachimura. Los Angeles with another miss. And And so the Bucks take the win. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win cast the series in a whole new light now.
And listen, they still got to win 2 more. But after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all. You're right. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Guys, thanks. Kyle Kuzma, congrats on the win. What were you able to do successfully tonight?
I think as a team collectively, we just got stops and we kind of found a rhythm on offense, and I think we just got it done like that.
Well, that rhythm.
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.